Floyd Productions present Silly Bob and the Knights of the Table Round. We'd like to think that our lockdown never ends. Well, Merlin the magician has supposedly been locked inside Glastonbury Tor so far for 1500 years. Silly Bob says, "I'll have another one of them sardine sandwiches, Mary dear, washed down by a pint of dry shrimpy cider."
"There you are, Silly Bob. Bon appetit,"
Merlin says. "Psst," Silly Bob says. "It's a bit early for that, Mary." "Wait, what's this?" The hand grasped Silly Bob.
"Oi! Give us a hand to get us out of this hole. I'm Merlin. I've been stuck in here for the past 1500 years.
Silly Bob says, "Hold on, I'll get me bucket and spade." A few shovels and spades later. "Thank you, Silly Bob. How can I ever repay you?" "It's no problem. Can you get Mary and I back to the moon? That rocket fuel costs a fortune."
Certainly. Alakazam, and there you am."
Let me try that again.
Alakazar, there you are.
And there they were, on the moon. Mary, Silly Bob, Merlin, and all 12 Knights of the Round Table. Circumference, Sir Laugh-a-Lot, Sir Aggravate, Surrender, Surreal, Sir Fart-a-Lot, Survival, Sardine, Sirloin, Surfalop, Circumulation, and Sir Argument. Ah. Surreal says,
"Where have you landed us, Merlin?" "By Excalibur, 'tis the moon, Surreal. I've mislaid my book of spells and I'm weak and spindly from 1500 years of digging in that hill. Eat substance."
"Get him some glim stunt."
"Cheers, Silly Bob. I can't get us back to Earth without my spell book. I can't quite remember my spells without my spell book."
Sir Laugh-a-Lot says,
"Ha ha ha, we're all in fear till Merlin gets us knights out of here. I must say it's rather unpleasant up here." "That'll be the cowsheds out back, Sir Argument. I'll mend it, that's why they call me Surrender."
"Flopping heck, Silly Bob, what are we doing in here?" "Jaws, Sir Philip."
"Jaws, I need some grub."
"Yeah, ask her, she'll give the men something to do." "Sir Fart-a-Lot, he was on holiday till Merlin came along."
"Yes, South Spain, having lunch. I thought I'd fallen off my sleep, picked by magic." "I've never heard so much conversation in all my life. I'll get you back down after I've had a nap. Gee, you waited 1500 years for me. Another day won't matter."
"I'm afraid you'll all have to sleep in the barn. And no smoking because of the hay."
"Hay?"
"Yes, hay. Grass grows upside down here, in those caverns over next to the gingerbread mountains. The only problem is there's a shortage of ladders here."
"Why?"
"Well, it's Super Squirrel. He keeps borrowing them to tie together so he can get Hank Stinkerton's socks on the high wire so they dry better. Hence the ladder shortage needed for picking the grass on the cabin roofs. The animals don't eat moon cabbage, it creates excess methane, so I daren't like a match. Needless to say, Mary does a pristine wild cabbage soup down the dog and duck. It's evening, and everyone has returned from the pub, their bellies full of cabbage soup, methane gas, and moon bread. That's one giant loaf for mankind. Tired and weary, they all fall into a deep sleep. Merlin diligently works on a spell to get the knights back down to Earth.
"Alakazam, through my eyes, get these knights down from the skies. Mysterious moon, please get them home soon. Let our cabbage soup get them back in one big group. So be it."
And slowly but surely in their sleep, they all floated safely back to their world.
Don't forget me, Circumference.
Silly Bob, got a light? What, after all that cabbage soup? You silly Bob. 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 You silly Bob.
You silly Bob. You silly Bob.
You silly Bob.